Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy when I'm back again with another video. So, the topic of today's video is patience. Patience, patience, patience. Now, let me break this down and why I'm talking about patience, right? All right, let's go to the charts. Let's see what's popping. I've not been on the charts since this morning. Crazy. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Sorry. All right, cool. All right, so, good setup, giving even stop on 15-minute wait for a small retracement. Oh, that's why I put that here. Look at this beautiful trade right here. If I was using my strategy that I have in front of me right now, my old strategy, this is the trade that I would have taken. Order block, right? Let me actually pull it back right here. Cool. Made an order block, came to the market, give a evening star pattern, beautiful evening star pattern. I would have taken a trade, and then obviously we would have gotten stopped out. But since I have this new strategy that I'm working on, we didn't take this trade because we stayed patient and we stayed disciplined. Anyways, let's get into it. To explain this video why I'm talking about patience, we have to go back to yesterday. So let me break down yesterday and what happened and why I'm talking about patience today. All right, let's go Monday. Cool. So coming into the market on Monday, theoretically, I'm looking to sell. Like overall, with the higher trend, because the daily is bearish, the 4 hour is bearish, and the 1 hour is also bearish. Well, the 1 hour, okay, weekly, daily, and 4 hour bearish, both on US gold and silver. But then on gold, you can tell that the 1 hour is bullish, 30-minute is bullish, because it's in this zone right here. 15-minute is bullish. So now I'm coming to the market at 6 a.m. right? I'm looking to sell on the overall higher time frame. But on the lower time frame, we're pushing to the upside. So my mind is like, okay, we're most likely going to push to the upside, retest a certain level, maybe this level or this level right here. And then we'll continue to the downside. I don't know what the market's going to do. That's just my analysis coming to the market. Remember, we're looking to buy on the bigger time frame. But on the lower time frame, I'm still looking to sell. I'm looking to sell on a higher time frame. I'm still looking to sell on a lower time frame. But we can potentially get some buys to a certain level to sell from. Keep that in mind. So we come to the market. Cool. We come to the market at 6. Well, 5:50-ish. So I do my analysis before. So I'm coming to the market and we see, okay, cool. I'm looking to sell overall. Where would I sell from? I'm selling from this order block right here. Okay, cool. But we're pushing to the upside. So I'm telling myself, okay, I'm going to take this trade. I'm looking for a buy. Potentially to get to this area, but break past this area and reach this high right here. If it reaches this high, then I probably have the reaction because you can tell these two right here. Yeah, this high right here. So it would have a reaction and then fall to the downside. But keep that in mind, we're looking to sell overall. That's why I put this here. Cool. So now I go to the 5-minute time frame. Now I'm looking to sell from this area, but I'm also looking to buy into this area to sell it from. Go down to a lower time frame, and this is where I messed up at. So came to the market, you can tell a 5-minute order block right here. So what would I do normally? I'll go to the lower time frame, wait for an entry signal. Okay, price broke above here. Now I waited for the retest, which you gave me a good retest, but not the best. I needed a deeper retracement to continue to the upside. Obviously, price did this shenanigan right here. I was like, okay, cool, beautiful. Now I need a break above here to continue to the upside. Price was messing around doing shenanigans. Eventually broke above. Cool. Now it's easy. All I'm waiting for is a small retest of this neckline to continue to the upside. And then look what the market did. Still doing shenanigans or whatever. Big push up. If you go into 5-minute, beautiful order block. Again, well, it's on the 3-minute. Beautiful order block. So now I'm like, okay, cool. It keeps breaking highs to the upside. So I'm telling, okay, I'm looking to buy to this area. Maybe potentially hold it past this area, right? Before we sell. Price makes that push. I was waiting for the retracement. This is where I'm talking about patience. And this is where I lacked patience. I knew price was pushing to the upside. And I told myself, hey, Mo, wait for the retest of this area right here. I had an alarm. I said, wait for this entry. Wait for the retest of this zone. But guess what? Price was pushing so much. In my mind, at this point, I'm like, bro, price gave me 2 different entries. One right here, and I didn't take them. I'm waiting for a third confirmation entry. The price is not pulling back. So guess what I do? I take the trade right there and look what happens immediately. I get stopped out immediately. Now, I raised like $500 on this trade. So I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever, it is what it is. Now I'm just going to wait for a better setup to present itself. Then I make the mistake. I start looking at gold, right? I go on NASDAQ. I come to the market and I've seen, okay, we're pushing to the upside. So coming to the market on NASDAQ, I'm looking to buy. Even though yes, the daily and the weekly are bearish. The 1 hour, the 4 hour, let me show you. So, okay, yeah, the 4 hours bearish as well, but it's having a retracement. So the 1 hour is bullish, 30 minutes bullish, 15 minutes bullish. I'm looking to buy to this area right here. Why? Because there's an order block out here that I could potentially sell from. So I'm like, okay, cool. This trade is lining up like nicely. I like what I see. Now remember, I just lost the trade on gold. Now I'm going on, because I told myself I give myself 3 chances. I could take 3 setups with this trade strategy. So I'm still trying to implement that, but I only took 2 trades today on yesterday, Monday. So I see beautiful order block lining up on a 5 minute, go down to a lower time frame. What does price do? Tap it and then rejects off. So now I'm like, cool. Let's go to the 3 minute, I'm pretty sure. 5 minutes. Okay. Cool. Price pushes from that order block. Makes a beautiful order block, right? From the new one. Now, guess what I could have done? I could have taken a trade right here. Better, interesting though. But no, I didn't do that. I took the trade right there. And now look what happened. Look what happened, y'all. Again. I got stopped out again right after taking the trade. That's one thing I will say about this new strategy that I'm working on. That when I take the strategy, I'm going to win fast or I'm going to lose fast. You're going to know which way which direction the market is going. Anyways, got stopped out. Market did its shenanigans. At this point, I closed the charts, got off the markets because I realized, okay, I did something wrong. And maybe I wasn't even trading. Maybe I was gambling because everything lined up like what I needed was there. But because I had lost on gold, I guess this would be revenge trading. And I caught myself because now I was getting mad because I lost 2 times in a row. So I was like, okay, close the charts, go to work, do something else, get my mind off this. So I didn't think about it all day, right? I didn't take a trade of silver. I didn't think about this all day. Now, I'm going to show you the same trades, the same markets, but what I should have seen to begin with, what I should have stuck with. I was looking to sell on the higher time frame. But because of the lower time frame shifting to the upside, I not shifted my bias to buy. That's not how it works, bro. You got to stick to the original plan. Yes, it's okay to, and I'm going to explain now about today's markets on Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. I'm going to explain how, yes, it's okay to switch your bias, right? But on Monday, I should not have switched my bias. So let's go to gold, and I'm going to break this trade down again. What should have happened yesterday? So coming to the market, I'm looking to sell. Cool. Go down to the 15 minute or 5 minute. Find an order block on the 5 minute. What would I do? Okay, cool. Wait for price to retrace to that 5 minute order block. Give me that interesting though, even a start pattern or a shift of structure on the 1 minute. Take the trade to the downside. I'll go for this target here, but most likely this one as well. That's what I should have done. Like that's how simple the strategy. I should have done that. I literally, if I just waited, price came back to this order block. Did the shenanigans. Cool. Let me pull back here. Did the shenanigan. Had a big drop. Go to the 1 minute. Look at that. 1 minute. Broke below. Made an order block out here. Retested the order block. Big push to the downside. Boom. Take the trade right there. Stop loss above. Take profit right there. That's literally how simple it is. And it was so, like, at the end of the day, right? What time is it right now? It's 5:30 p.m. I usually at 6 p.m. Yeah, let me just show you. It's 5:30, April 8th, 2025. I usually 6 p.m., right? I get on the charts and I look at what happened in the market in the morning. What did I do in the morning? If we won the trade, okay, did I execute my trading plan? Yes. If we lost, okay, why did I lose? Where did I mess up? Yesterday, I was reviewing this trade and I'm like, this trade was so beautiful. This trade was so easy. Why was I so stressed out in the morning? Why was I so confused on the direction of the market? Why was I switching my bias so much? Why didn't I stick to the plan? And I was back testing because that's what I do. Figure out where I messed up at. Literally, this trade was right there, a 1 to 6, and I didn't capitalize off of it. Why? Because I was so focused on the lower time frame, what the noise was doing, and I wasn't patient waiting for the right interest signals that I needed. First of all, I wasn't patient for waiting for the for the price to do as what it should have done with the higher time frame. And then I was impatient on the lower time frame with all the movement, and I got stopped out twice. So I'm like, bro, I'm reviewing this beautiful order block, price pull back to the order block, go down to the 1 minute, wait for the shift of structure, which happened right here, boom. And you can even say this is a head and shoulders pattern. Broke, retested the neckline, retested this order block, continued to the downside. Look at the EMAs as well. So I was a little hurt because, and I can't blame anybody, it's my fault. I missed this move even though it was literally playing out in front of me. And I didn't see it because I was so caught up on what my bias was and what I wanted. Like, bro, easiest trade I could have taken. That would have been a great way to start the week. If you're going silver, then literally a setup was in silver as well. Same thing. Come to the market, find an order block to do so on 5 minutes. Look at that. Beautiful order block. Price pull back to the order block. Go down to the 1 minute. Okay, cool. Wait for the shift of structure. I would have taken it right here because it broke below. But if I wanted to wait for the retest, give an evening, well, bearish engulfing right there. And I could have taken a trade right there as well. Right here. Boom. Stop loss right above. Take profit to the downside. Like, bro, it is so simple. It is that easy. Why was I not seeing this? Why was I not paying attention? Because I was impatient. I was rushing to get in the trades. I was letting the trades control my emotions, right? Make me feel like I was missing out with FOMO. And I just felt like entering the trade. That's not even trading. That's gambling at that point. And I was reflecting. And I was telling myself, bro, Mo, you really just gambled today. Like, that wasn't even professional trading. You gambled. Like, that was not smart. So now, coming into the market today, I was like, okay, cool. What is my bias for the day? Go to the higher time frame. Oh, those are my pairs that I look at. Cool. So coming to the market this morning, I'm looking to sell. Why am I looking to sell? Because all the time frames are bearish. So I'm looking to sell. Like I said, with my old strategy, I would have taken this trade. Price made an order block right here, pull back to the order block, give an interesting note. Just a beautiful trade. Like, I would have taken this on my old strategy. Stop loss right above. 1, 2, 3 easily. Look at how clean that is. But I didn't do that because in my new strategy, I have to go to a lower time frame. I have to use the 5 minute and 1 minute. So I was waiting the whole time. And price, look at what price just did. Just bounced in this area, did the shenanigans. At this point, I was looking to buy. Okay, cool. Now I was waiting for price to pull back. I put this here so on the 15 minute. But I was waiting for price to pull back, which it did later on. Right, made these equals low, relative equal lows right here. I was waiting for price to break it, sweep the liquidity right here, tap this order block, and continue to the upside. Price did that eventually, but never gave a good interesting note to take the trade. Also, this is 8:35. I'm not trading at 8:35. I'm just not. There's no point. I'm off the charts at this point. But it didn't give a good interesting note. And look what happened. Nothing. Actually, price went to the downside. It tricked me. So if I had taken this trade, I would have gotten stopped out most likely because I wouldn't be holding it to this level right here. I would have gotten stopped out. And then price reversed completely. Obviously, news happened and stuff like that. But it is what it is, right? I was patient because I could have taken this trade so many times. But every single time I was patient. Every single time I was waiting. Like, I was like, okay, there's no good setup. Price is not giving me a setup. No trade. Don't force it, Mo. Stick with your higher time frame bias. Like, that's it. This was my bias coming into the market to sell. I was looking to buy because we broke above this level. Gave a good order block to buy from and a potential area to sell from. So it just made sense, right? Same thing with gold. We were patient. It was doing this shenanigan right here. Like how do you trade in this? You don't trade in this. So yeah, overall, really good day. This video, yes, I'm talking about patience, but patience again. But it's just to teach you, like, I made a mistake yesterday. I realized what I did wrong. I messed up at. Coming to the market today, I fixed that mistake. I knew, okay, I was impulsive yesterday. Be more patient today. If the trade doesn't give you what you need, you don't take the trade. You stay disciplined, you stay focused. Okay, cool. Price shifted above here. Okay, maybe look to buy to this area. Oh, price didn't give a good entry to buy. Don't take the trade. It's outside your trading time frame. Don't take the trade. Okay, cool. There's no trade today. Move on with your life, bro. Go to work. Go to the gym. Go do something else. You have this specific time period to trade. If there are no trades in that time period, close the chart. That's literally what I do. I like 8:15-ish. I close the charts. I don't care about it no more. I don't care about it till 6 p.m. when I come and I look at the markets like I'm doing right now and analyzing and seeing, okay, Was there a setup today that I missed? Okay, why did I miss the setup? Why was I looking to buy instead of looking to sell? Okay, how can I improve for tomorrow? That's the stuff you do. And I have a trading tracker right here. Literally, I put, okay, there was no trade today. I didn't put a reason because there was no trade. Like, if I look back and I'm back testing the strategy, I'll be like, okay, yeah, there was no trade today. But then, like, on this day right here, I'll say, okay, why did I take those 2 trades? Oh, I could have avoided them, but it was less than, okay, now I go to the chart and I look at the trades. I'm like, okay, that was a stupid trade, Mo. Why did you take that? Stuff like that. So you got to be able to learn from your mistakes. Yes, it sucks that you lose money. Yes, it sucks that you lose trades. But it's a part of the process. It's painful, but it is what it is, right? So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. And keep going, bro. Don't get discouraged because you fall or you get a setback. It's part of the plan. Trust God. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways and he shall make your path straight. Look at this Bible verse right here. Proverbs 16. This applies to trading. The last verse. The lot is cast unto the lap, but it's every decision is from the Lord. So this is like rolling dice. You don't know if you roll a dice, what number you're gonna get. But God already knows it because he already made the decision. And here, if you don't believe me, look down here. Throughout all things, even those we think as random, God is ultimately in control. So before I even took the trade, God knew it wasn't gonna win, or he knew it was gonna win, he knew he was gonna lose. I don't know that. I'm taking a risk, I'm putting my faith, I back tested, I put the work in, and now I'm implementing what I've learned. And I'm trusting that I'm making the right decision based on what the market is telling me. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. And this is day 8 of Active April. God bless you. God keep you safe. Amen.